Hello guys, welcome to the channel. I am Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. This is going to be a 3-card energy reading closing March 2024 out. Everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. This is going to be for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello Sagittarius. Again, everything you need is below in the pinned comment. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can book that at www.marvelouslamadame.com. I have my old scheduler, guys. You don't have to freak out. Everybody freaked out. Marv, what is this Google crap? It was a little experiment, and obviously it didn't go too well because everybody freaked out. So we are back to the regular schedule. The only difference is I want you to go on the website, hit booking, and once you click that button, it's going to take you right there. I had to do it that way. All right, drive you back to the site. With that being said, please look out for an announcement on April the 1st. It will be 2 announcements, channel updates, as well as the news on Marvelous Madame Waxco's new launch date. Okay, let's give this one more shuffle. Sagittarius, what's going on with you? This is for Sagittarius. What are we leading with in this energy? You know the drill, guys. I will read this. Look at this. I will read this intuitively. Oh, and then we will get to the clarifiers. Okay. Looky, loo. Leading with 4 wands. Check you out, Sag. And the heart place is being represented by the 2 of swords. And then this deck is also the hangman. And then we have the 2 of wands. And the 2 of wands in this deck means either a heated debate or a passionate conversation. Ooh, wait. So when we're leading with celebratory energy, there's nothing wrong with that, Sag. You know wherever you are is going to be the party. You hear me? It is going to be the party. Sorry for this. Hold on, guys. My son told me, "Mom, I'm starting not to feel good." I'm like, here we go. So now my nose is running. And I'm like, how is this happening? Okay, so sorry about that. I had to wipe my nose. Here we go. Celebratory energy that surrounds you, celebrations of all kinds, personal birthdays of people that you love, co-workers, trips, of course, weddings. An 11-11 energy, maybe you are celebrating with a loved one or celebrating your love for another person. All of those may apply. Heart place shows 2 swords. This is either being at a stalemate, being at a crossroads, or purposely not looking at a situation because you are in denial about it. And then a 2 of wands is about being strategic and planning. And that can be in the backdrop because this deck gives this card its own energy or its own description, meaning a heated debate or a passionate conversation. Before we put that together, let's go back to this 2 of swords, which is also the hangman. Now remember, 2 of swords talks about being at a crossroads again, being in an energy of, being at a stalemate because you don't know which way to go, or choosing to be in denial about the situation because you don't want to make a decision. Now, this is also hangman. So this is the only major arcana right now, and that talks about surrendering and sacrificing or not doing anything. It's non-action or upside down enlightenment, meaning that you don't do anything right now. This is about a commitment, moving forward with someone. Someone wants you to choose. I got this long-standing joke with a good friend of mine about Big Tony. Don't ask me why Sagittarius, but I'm always joking with her. It's a long story, inside joke, but that's what this feels like when I'm going to say, somebody wants you to choose. Remember that line in the Mac? There's a lot of pimps, Goldie, that's getting down on me because, I'm a renegade. I want this. That's what she said, right, guys? I won't choose you. I'm not, whatever. That some Let me stop playing with y'all reading. They want you to choose. They want you. They want a relationship with you. There's been a lot of conversations about commitment, about getting married. It looks like there is, and you right now need to move to the next level. But is marriage what you want? Are you where you need to be with getting married? Is the next level of commitment what you want? Okay. Wow, these cards here for Sag. Let's see. Ooh, wee. The 1111, the Four of Wands is clarifying the Four of Wands. We're going to get into it. Okay. What else do we have? Ooh, no. Now, that can be anybody's game. Okay. I'll get into this in a second. Yep. Okay, this is complicated. Yeah. Okay. The Four of Wands, clarifying the Four of Wands. So you do want to marry this person or want to be with this person. It's a lucky card. This is a card that suggests how you feel, Sagittarius. You're happy. It's about accomplishment. For some of you guys, this is a vacation. For others, it is, maybe a period of contentment. Like I said, I feel like this is a honeymoon period. It feels like the honeymoon is over almost. I know it's a good card. It's a happy card. It's a celebration. But at the same time, it also feels that you're not yourself in this. Oh, God, I don't want to piss some people off, but I don't want to say that you're being rushed into making a decision. I'm going to just go ahead and say the thing that, it's not me as you. It's sort of like that. It's like, listen. I'm down for this ride. I'm down for having fun. I'm down for being in your life. I'm down for being with you. But the hangman right now means that you're upside down enlightening and you're in upside down enlightenment, right? But what came out to clarify that is the King of Wands in reverse. So this is indicative of you. You are the King of Wands. You are a wand, King or Queen of Wands. It doesn't matter. Change it as you need to. You're not yourself in this decision. You don't feel like you have to make this decision to love them, to be with them, to give them a commitment. Your idea of commitment is different than their idea of commitment. And their idea of commitment makes you feel not yourself. Okay. Interesting also is what's clarifying my Two of Wands in this deck, which means the heated debate or a passionate conversation. And it is like two people nose to nose with fire between their mouths. What's clarifying that is the Eight of Cups. Did you tell this person what I said? And I was actually just playing. It's not me as you. I'm just going to go ahead and have the conversation and say the things that you shouldn't say. That's the Hollywood version of it. I'm just going to go ahead and say what I know, like the thing that you shouldn't say. It's not me, it's you, and blah, blah, blah. Is that what this is? Because it's really given, Sag, that although we are together and blissful, something within this is strangling. Something is awry. Something is not right. Eight of Cups, it's time to break up. Did you break up with somebody? It feels like a breakup is on the way. Or maybe we should spend some time apart. I don't like it. I don't like this at all. There is equal, I love you. We have fun together. We go on adventures together. We have fun on both sides. But when it comes down to the future or the future of this relationship, or the way that things are going to go, that's when you feel strangled. You don't feel like yourself, Sag. And unfortunately, there's going to be conversations about leaving. Why? Well, looking back at me as a Queen of Swords and the Six of Wands, you still feel you guys can be successful, but the person that's on the other side of this conversation with you feels like, hell no, get the hell away from me. They're not going to take this well. And if you're not breaking up, you're definitely slowing down something that you were planning. Oh, I don't like this because I know some Sagittarius that are in committed relationships. Damn. It's coming. The conversation is coming. Oh my goodness. It's coming. Ooh wee. And it's bringing a lot of anxiety to somebody. Ooh, no. Let me stop because it can get. I just pulled over the main deck, which I haven't really been referring back to look at the first two cards here. And what's staring back at me is the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Anxiety and deception. Oh, shit. And in this deck, the Seven of Swords is also the Chariot. So on top of a lot of anxiety and someone wants to break up with someone here. Someone does not want to be with somebody. Someone wants to break this up. You to them or them to you, Sage. I don't want to automatically make you the damn commitment foe because that's what your zodiac stereotype is. It could be you finally want to, and ain't that the irony of it? You finally wanting to settle down with someone and someone feeling like, And you know what? It's interesting because it's like you have to really fit. You have to like really conform in these relationships, Sage. And a lot of the times, and I'm just here to tell you, like, you don't really like to commit in the traditional sense. You feel very much so that you want to make the rules up while you go along, and you want a person that's going to go on these adventures with you. You'll do the shacking up thing. You'll do all that. But that is kind of where it is. Your friends and your social life and your time apart. And this is not for everybody. Before you start arguing with me down in them comments, because I'm not in the mood for it. All I'm saying is that in this reading and through my observation, I have not met every single Sagittarius in the world because there's so many other variables. Please don't tell me that because I already know. But I'm just feeling like, you want someone that's going to keep it light and fun. Although you guys are dealing with, life things, you don't want it to be a drag. And you don't want to have to constantly let somebody know every 5 minutes that you love them. Let's go back to them zodiac polls and those zodiac stereotypes that I did about 3-4 months ago when I put it in the community tab and was asking everybody, was the zodiac stereotype true? And it was some interesting comments. Like, so keeping it here, it feels like there's going to be an uncomfortable conversation that's coming. And I hate to be the one to predict it. And even if someone told you that they're okay, they're not. They're not okay with this. They're not okay. Someone is pretending to be okay, and they're coming in with a wow. They're coming in. My goodness, why? Why did that have to be so loud? They're coming in with an uncomfortable conversation. And I think one or either you to them or them to you, someone is going to feel blindsided by this. You hear what I'm saying? Someone is going to be blindsided by someone's going to feel blindsided by this. Where's my community tab? All right, let me go back for a second. So Aquarius, where's the Sagittarius one? It was 5 months ago. Sagittarius, this is how they think of you. Do you agree with their assessment? You fill them with too many empty promises that you become unreliable in their eyes. 58% of people say that, and 42% say that it's false. This is what I'm saying. So I don't know. I don't know whether you've changed your mind, whether this uncomfortable conversation is going to be on your end or not, but let's go ahead and close this out. What remains is our hangman, no major arcana, and our clarifying energy. So hangman is what remains. And honestly, like the hangman, hanging on the hangman is not even good. Because that's non-action, surrender, like, and I think that one side of this is going to be having a really hard time surrendering to this. Someone is hell-bent against not being together. But you guys strongly, deep down in your gut, disagree with where the future of this relationship is going. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Everything that you need is below in the description box for you and your collective, and I'll see you in April. Bye, guys.